Stop. Stop letting these people scam you in your DMs, man. Stop it. I am so upset with all these DMers, people hitting you in your message talking about, hey, I feel generous today. I'm just going to give you $3,500, or I'm going to give you $8,000 or $80,000. Who's going to just give you some money? Stop. Think. Use your common sense. Anybody saying they're going to give you something, beware. Run from these people. I've been on TikTok now just about 3 months, and I am really enamored with how many scammers come on my DM. I mean, it was happening on Facebook, but man, these people game is so weak. Stop falling for that bull crap. It's weak. Okay, now if somebody said they're gonna send you some Bitcoin, and then they tell you, oh well, I got 80,000 for you, but you need to send me $100 for the fees. That's bullshit. I do Bitcoin all the time. It doesn't. The money comes out of the transaction. If somebody sends you $10 worth of Bitcoin, $5 or whatever, that amount for the fees comes out the transaction. They don't have to do that. Now with Ethereum, a little different. If you send somebody Ethereum, then if the amount is not in the wallet, whatever the fees is, if that amount is not in that wallet, then they will ask you for that amount. But whoever's sending it, they need to pay that amount. Straight up. They need to pay that amount. You don't need to pay that amount. Whoever's the sender, they need to pay that amount. So just stop falling for the scams. You know, they're using your greed. They're using your greed as a leverage. They're leveraging your greed. That's the word. They're leveraging your greed to get money from you. I had somebody yesterday say, hey, and I follow through with all of the scammers. I follow through, and then at the end, what I do is I just report they behinds for abuse and scamming and fraud. So I just follow through to see what they saying. The minute they ask me for some money, bam, I report you. Period. Because I don't want them scamming people in the name of cryptocurrency. I'm getting ready to do another video in probably about an hour regarding tokenizing assets. I want people to understand more about crypto, because right now, because it's so new and so many people don't understand it, it left a huge void open for scammers because you don't know. So this is why I dedicated myself. I actually dedicated my time years ago to educating about crypto, because I saw a huge opportunity for wealth to be redistributed through digitization. And so I wanted to educate people about it. But before I can get to really educate, I've been educating for 6 years, but before I can get to the masses, and the scammers is on it, because they know you don't know, so they using that. They using that to tear you a new behind hole. But I'm just telling you guys, stop being scammed. Stop being scammed. Do not send nobody no money. If somebody want to give you something, let them give it to you. Do not give people your Cash App. I don't know what it is with Cash App, but every scammer wants my Cash App, and I won't give it to them because there's something with Cash App's security that's not too secure. So when I say no, I don't have Cash App, send it to my PayPal. They don't do it. If I say, hey, send me Bitcoin, they'll say, okay, we'll send you Bitcoin. And then they'll send me, you can send somebody your Bitcoin public address, which the only thing they can do with that is send you money. So send them the public address, but don't send them your private keys. That's only for you. But I'm going to say, when you send your public address, all they can do is send money in that. Just like when you send somebody your bank account, pretty much all they can do is deposit money. So when I send them my Bitcoin address, they'll send me a transaction that looks like, okay, they got 35,000 ready to go. And they got my address on it, and it'll show the 35,000 ready to go. But I got to send them $100 for the fee. That's bullshit. That's bull crap. I don't want to curse on here, but that's bull crap. That's a big scam. So I'm just really not liking the fact There's so many people being scammed in the name of Bitcoin. And so when a person like me come and I have courses, I have real courses that you purchase and you take the courses, and I have real courses that people can study on their own and learn this industry. But I don't take your money. I don't want you to give me no money for no investment, or I'm going to just happily give you 20,000 or 5,000. No, I'll never call you or text you and say, hey, I want to just give you some money. No, I don't believe in giving people money. I believe in giving people knowledge and information. I believe in not giving you a fish, but teaching you how to fish. Now, if I have a student that's with me and learning, I don't mind helping that person, but I'm not going to make you dependent on me, and I don't want you to be scammed. And the only way I can pretty much keep you from being scammed is to educate you, is to teach you. Because once the knowledge comes and you understand what's going on, nobody can scam you. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just so tired of the scammers out there, man. They everywhere. And I'm thinking a lot of the profiles are probably fake. So they're probably, because I had a good friend of mine on TikTok, a young lady I met. Shout out to Millie Vanilli. What's up, Millie? Deuces, the CB. So I just met her. I've come on her live shows a couple times. She's very funny, very beautiful girl. And I like coming on her lives because some of the conversations, are needed with men and women. There's a lot of relationship conversations, and sometimes we just have fun and we just talk about whatever. But one day after me being on her show a couple times, then all of a sudden I get this text from her from an account that said her name. It was close, it looked like her name, and they told me to go over to Telegram. No, they hit me up on Telegram, and they used her same username on TikTok. So I went to Telegram, they had her picture and everything, and they were like, hey, would you support my channel, donate some money to my channel? And it sounded very innocuous. It was very humble, and I don't think nothing of it, but I was like, hold up, how she just asked me for money right now? So then I text her, I hit her up on TikTok, she said, no, that's not me. And I said, I thought that wasn't her. So I played into the scammers. I played into it. And then I just broke them out. I said, look, stop scamming people using this girl's name. Woo, woo. So they was like, they called me. They called me and I picked it up. And it was two young African guys, no more than about 17, 18. And they looked like they was in Africa on a computer. And they was laughing at me and stuff. And I was like, I knew that you guys were scamming. But $50, $100 in these third world countries is a lot of money. If they get 5 or 6 people a month to give them $50 to $100, they're oh my God, they're balling out of control in these foreign countries. So so just be careful. Don't send nobody nothing. So that's all I want to say. Stop being scammed. Stop being scammed. Do not send nobody anything. If they want to gift you, let them gift you. Do not send your Cash App to nobody. That's the word from EB. I understand what's going on. I do crypto, and I'm from the hood. I'm from the streets like all you guys. I know all the tricks and all the scams. All that stuff is scam. Do not fall for it. Please, always use the greatest of intelligence when you're dealing with these people and doing transactions on social media. I don't like doing transactions on social media. If you go on my social media and you hit my profile, you'll see a real company that handles my transactions. You always see a real bank account. You always see some type of middleman agency that I use. That's not me. That's a real company. So, and you're buying real products from me. So that's how you get rid of them scammers, man. But anyway, stop being scammed. Stop. Next video. See you guys later, where I'm going to break down the tokenization of assets and how everything is turning digital, and how you really want to get into this and learn digitization to a level where you can harness this thing. You can leverage what's going to happen, because there's a huge exchange of wealth getting ready to go down right now. You do not want to miss it. All right? Deuces.